Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is yet another reading. And today I'm doing all the four elements of the zodiac: the fire, earth, water, and air, and in this order only. I'll put the timestamps below so you can go to your zodiac element and you can listen to your reading. So I'm going to start with fire, but before I start, I just want to say for people who are new to my channel that I am a psychic medium. I channel messages and I use a lot of tools to channel my messages. I use guided messages. So I use tarot, I use the Scrabble, I use the dice. I also do automatic writing, and I'm also an empath and a healer. So these messages are for February. Remember, these are general messages. This is not a specific reading for one specific person. A lot of you will be listening to this reading. So if the message applies in your situation, it is great. Use that message to guide yourself, and to put your to answer your questions if there are any questions in your mind while you were listening to my channel or this video especially. So I'm going to start with fire signs, and remember, this is for February for all the fire signs. I did some channel messages also. I'd written them and I couldn't do the video before, so maybe today was the day to do this video, because I always believe there is always a time for the guided messages or the video that I do, or what kind of video I do. So for fire signs, I got these words, and I don't know what it means to you in your situation. There might be a guided message, or it might be your situation right now, or whenever you're listening to this. Remember, this is for February. And for some of you, I am a Gemini, I talk very fast. I try to slow down, but when I slow down, I lose my thoughts and I lose my guided messages and my channel messages. So for the fire signs, the first message that I got was manipulation. I don't know if you can read it because it's going to flip right now when I'm going to show it to you. So I don't know if somebody is manipulating you, you manipulating someone, or the situation. The channel message I'm getting is the situation requires some kind of manipulation. You need to relook at the situation another way, probably manipulate the situation to your own good, not in a negative way. Manipulation is a very negative way when you're being manipulated, but there is certain kind of manipulation that is required for you in the situation. Or be careful, if somebody is trying to manipulate you, you might even just know it and you feel that you are getting manipulated into something. I also got the word granted, so don't take the situation for granted. And I also get the message that wish granted. So there are different messages, remember, because there are a lot of you listening to this. The other message I got was jubilation. So there is some kind of a celebration that's coming in the family. I feel it's a birthday month. It's a birth no, it's a fire sign. I don't know if it's a birthday month or you are going to celebrate something. It can't be a birthday. I don't know what fire signs, I've forgotten, but there is some kind of celebration. I feel jubilation is more to do also with a wedding or a ceremony. There is a ceremony that's going to happen in the home. Are you planning for somebody's birthday? Is it already planning for someone's birthday? I don't know why do I get a birthday again, but I don't know if you're planning for someone's birthday big time, or it's a big milestone birthday that's coming up for somebody in your family. So that's another message that I get. I also feel that your nature has become very different right now. You worry too much. You were not like that. So it's like worrying all the time, worrying about little things. So I want you to just relook at that and not worry so much. Probably you need to change yourself, and you probably don't even realize that you've been worrying too much recently, is what I get. So in February, that's a time to change yourself a bit, not to worry about too many things. Too many things, and all the time you can't spend worrying about things. Also, there's progress. I wrote the word progress. So there is probably progress in February. If you felt that Jan is a time like a standstill where nothing much happened in your life, so I feel a lot of progress is going to happen. I also got movement. I got a wheel in my mind while talking to you. I also got the number seven. I haven't written it down, but I don't know why I want to give the number seven to you guys. Probably February 7th is important, or something to do with seven numbers, seven people, something to do with seven is important. I also got the message printed. I don't know what it means. You need to print a document. Do you need to read a print? Or print is important. You need to read everything in the print. You're going to sign a legal document in February. Please read it well. So let's see what are the other messages. I've got a lot of cards. I'm going to use energy cards, crystal cards. I'm going to use the fairy cards also. Let's see what are the messages for, especially for fire signs for the month of Feb. This one almost flew out of my hand. Celebration, I told you there is jubilation. This actually flew out of my hand. So there is something coming. I think it's a wedding. You're planning a wedding soon, guys. Fire signs. Wedding in the family, your wedding. There is a wedding, and you started inviting people. You started thinking about it, setting dates, setting the venue, setting the theme, place, whatever. But there is a celebration. Naturally, that's why the word jubilation came to me, because this actually flew out of my hand while I was shuffling. So yes, something great is coming your way. Or is there a proposal in Feb? Probably 14th Feb there is a proposal during Valentine's Day. Let's see another card. Let's see what are the other fairy messages. I want you to believe in yourself in February. A lot of insights to what's happening around you. You'll kind of get a knowing or an inkling of it, and I want you to pay attention to the things. That's what probably I wrote manipulation, because you already know somebody is trying to manipulate you. That's a word again that I get with the where you're not believing in yourself, your intuitions. In February, I really want you to follow what your mind is saying. Heart, of course, if there is a wedding, but yes, follow your mind also. Listen to your mind. It's like mind is telling you something else, that somebody is manipulating you and you're not really listening to yourself. That's another message. Imbalance totally because of that in February. I think it's a fight between a heart and a head situation, because I've been talking so hard about the heart and the head. I feel there's a fight between the two, and one is overpowering the other. There needs to be a balance between the heart and head thinking, is what I get in Feb. That's another message. Sorry, I have to pick that up like I always say. The cards fall. Another message for fire signs. Fire, are you dealing with air and water? Those are the two other elements that I get. Fire is dealing with air or water. I also feel that you are going to get a good designation in your job. If you want to start a business, it's a good time in February to start your business, especially if your name begins with the alphabet K. K for kite. So kite is also flying high. A lot of ideas coming into your head. That's another thing I get. K is an important alphabet. You have everything to turn it in your favor, in your way. You have all the elements. That's what I feel. Everything is given to you. Also get everything is given to you, served to you on a silver platter. I don't know what it means to you, fire signs in Feb. Maybe that's how you're going to feel, or there'll be an opportunity which feels like this. Everything is served on a silver platter. There's everything. You just have to say yes. Probably it's to a job. It's to something. It's to a proposal. It's everything seems right. Fire signs in Feb. But also don't miss the opportunity, and you worry too much. Even when everything will be going right in February, I think you'll start worrying that how can everything good happen to me. I think that will come to you. Probably you've been thinking this way. I told you your intuition, you're not listening to your intuition. This is the second card that I got, and in reversed manner. So you're actually not following what your heart or your head is giving you a lot of signs. There are a lot of red flags happening somewhere, and you know it. I feel you're not listening, or you're not paying attention, or you're ignoring the red flags. I don't know if it's in a job, if it's in a business. Some friend is manipulating you, some family member, somebody is manipulating you, and they're big red flags, and you're just ignoring them. Fire signs. In February, there is still something that will not be completed, might be near completion. I feel a project that was supposed to be completed in Feb will take a longer time. It's also things that I don't know why I feel one of you is building a house, had to build a house in February. The construction had to finish in Feb, but it's taking a little more time. That's what I feel. Sorry guys, when I look away, I'm just channeling messages. Let's see, romance angels. What are the romance angels saying? What are the love messages for fire signs in Feb? And I think it's important because Valentine's is coming. What is the message? What do you want to tell me? What do you want the fire signs to know? Fire signs, one message. Oh, make the effort. One of you is not going to make the effort. The other one is making too much of an effort in February. You both have to make the effort. I feel that's how you're going to feel in February. One person is making all the effort. That's how you've been feeling in the relationship. Maybe that's why it's also imbalanced. Maybe that's why I got the yin and yang imbalance. One of you really makes the effort, the other one is not doing too much. And I think you've been telling the other one that you also need to make an effort. And I think in February, you're waiting for the other person to make the effort, and you want to see that how much effort the other person is going to put in. That's a love message. That's a love message. I want you guys to wear red. It's fire and I'm wearing red. And I don't know, in Feb, red is going to be good for you. I get a lot of red. I'm seeing a lot of red right now also, but I think red is going to be fantastic for you guys. So let's move on to the earth signs, and this is for February. Earth signs, what are your messages for February? I wrote some messages which came to me as a channel message. I've written for all the signs: fire, earth, water, and air. And I wrote for earth also, bypass. And I wrote don't bypass. So don't bypass someone. So if you have a problem, don't bypass somebody who's next to you. Don't go to the boss straight away. Don't bypass somebody in the family. So speak to somebody. You're supposed to speak. There's a protocol, or there is some protocol needs to be followed. You can't just reach the boss. Don't bypass people in the middle, and you're going to tick off someone. That's what I feel. It's not going to be good. So do what's the best thing possible in the situation, but don't reach out to the highest authority. There are other people to reach out, because I don't think if you bypass someone, it's not going to be good for you in February. Big challenges are going to come in February. Earth signs, you're going to face a lot of challenges, not necessarily small, because I wrote the word big here. So there are big challenges to be faced, and probably that's how challenges will feel to you. Probably you feel in February the challenges are too big, and that's why you want to reach out to the highest authority, maybe. But I'm just putting a story because I wrote the messages. I just did my automatic writing. Got to be discreet in a situation, okay? I don't want you to spill a secret. I also don't want you to tell your secrets to someone, because somebody's going to use it in February. That's another message that I get, okay? So be discreet about things, okay? Even if you have plans to launch something, even if you have plans to change a job, if you still have plans, I don't want you to start talking about that. I want you to keep them with you, or not to discuss with people, because I feel either somebody's going to steal it, either somebody's going to backbite, somebody's going to talk about it, you're going to get negative vibes from it. So something you need to be discreet about. Mentor, probably you're going to mentor someone, or somebody's going to be a role model for you. You're going to get inspired by someone, somebody's going to inspire you. I also got the word cozy. So February is going to be cozy for all the lovers. Valentine's is coming, so that's a nice word to get. You're going to cozy up with someone. It's going to feel cozy with the person. I feel you're going to feel comfortable with the person you're going to meet. That's another message that I get. You're going to be comfortable. A lot of warmth and care is what I get. I get a lot of yellow with the earth sign. Yellow is going to be good for you guys in February. It's going to be good for you. Let's see what are the other messages. So I've got a lot of decks, and I'm taking out. What are the messages for earth signs? What are the messages for earth signs? Money coming your way, great. New job opportunity. So maybe that's why I want you to be discreet. I don't want you to discuss your job opportunity with someone. I don't know why, but yes, you need to keep something under wraps. Not right now. Feb is not the time to tell people what's going to happen. Probably you're in between jobs, or you've not just said a yes to that job, and something could go wrong. Maybe that's a message. So there is money coming your way in February. Probably increase in income. I get two things. You're going to do two things. You're going to get money from two jobs, or is it one job, one thing that you're starting on your own? That's another message that I get. I also get the word mastermind. I don't know what it feels. Somebody's mastermind. Are you being a mastermind in a situation? Somebody is being a mastermind. What are the fairy messages for you? Earth signs. Transformation. You are not wanting to change. You are scared of changing. You're not wanting the situation to transform. You want the situation to be the way it is. Maybe the cozy word is you're cozy in a situation. You are comfortable in a situation, and you're kind of a little scared to change. Either it's a new job, or I don't know why I got the message, but it's like saying restart love. I don't know what it meant for you. You also feel that your love, or the situation you are in, will not change. Instead of transforming, I'm getting a lot of change. The word change is coming to me. You're refusing change. You're not accepting it. You're very comfortable where you are. I don't know what it means to you. That's what I'm saying. Ask for help. This is a time in February you'll be needing help. Maybe the challenges are so big that you cannot manage on your own. You need someone else to help you. So I also get the feeling that you're going to be very sensitive in Feb, feeling very sensitive, vulnerable to situations. Challenges, maybe they are small, because I wrote big challenges. Maybe they're small, but they're seeming big because you're alone. Any kind of challenge, I feel you've been alone. You've been feeling alone. Earth signs. Why you've been feeling alone? Not talking, not telling what's happening. Maybe that's discreet. Maybe the other people don't know in your family what's happening, probably mentally or otherwise. You're going through a lot which you're not telling anybody. Are you discreet in that way that you need help, and the challenges are pretty big and you cannot solve them on your own? You need your family members, you need somebody with you. Earth signs, yes, you've been really attached to something. Maybe is it a broken heart, or you're really attached to someone and you're trying to detach. uh, the attachment is turning toxic, it's chaining you, you're not transforming, you wanting to change the situation. Is it that, is that a challenge? I also feel if you've been in the relationship, I get a 5 for 5 months, 5 years, something to do with 5 weeks. It's not going well. You attached. You're so attached. You feel scared of change. You're attached to some person. You're attached to a city. You're attached to a place. You're attached to a home. I think it's difficult for you to move on. That's another word I get. Difficult for you to move on. What does this mean? Let me see other cards. Let me see if I get clarifying cards or anything else that I can tell you guys. Let me see what else can I help you with. Yes, not really doing well with the family. Not having family issues. Are they legal family issues? Are they stressing you out? Let me see what is the health message for you guys. Suddenly when I get a new story, the whole thing changes. With one word, I start getting a new story because these are general messages, and these are guided messages. So it could be for one of you. It could just be resonating with one person. I might be just picking up energies. Yeah, one of you is not really feeling well, feeling lonely, feeling disturbed, and not reaching out to people, not reaching out for help. Why would that be? Are you scared that people will think you have an issue, you have a problem, or there's depression or something like that? Let's see one love card. Let's make things better. One love card. This one wanted to jump out, so I'm going to take this. Finances and career. They're not going to bother you. Okay. This is for people in love. So February is going to be a good month if finances and career were coming between you and your lover. You didn't get much time, or probably you didn't get much time to spend with the person because you were so busy with the job, and didn't have much time to spend with the other person. February is not going to be like that. Earth signs is going to be much much better. I want to give one more fairy message to this group. What is another message? I feel I can't close the reading right now. There have to be more messages here. Precious time. Don't have time. There's no time in your hand. There's so many challenges. You're not getting time to rest. Every time you think there's a new challenge, that's another line that I get. Every time you think there's a new challenge, the moment one thing passes, the other thing is already come up. That's what also troubling you. This card came again. Yes, reversed. Precious time. Not having the time to do anything, or there's no time. Time to do things, or time is standing still for you. For one of you, time is standing still. you know it's like you think your, also the message I get is your time is not going to come. A lot of different messages with time I'm getting. Time's running out. Is it time's running out for you guys? Is there something that you need to submit? There's a deadline. Time is running out. Last 12 months were not really good for fire signs. The hangman. Probably the time was still. Maybe it's going to change. From last Feb, things were not really good. Maybe that's another message that I get. So yes, earth signs, that's it for you. I'm going to move on to water signs. Water signs, I have done some channel messages for all the zodiacs, for all the elements. And let's see what are the words that I did for you. This is a February reading. So this is a general reading. Remember, might or might not resonate. Only one message might resonate. A lot of my messages might resonate, like I always say. But let's see what is your reading. So I wrote barter. There's a barter system between you and the other person in Feb. I don't know what is the barter system, but there is an exchange of things. It's like you say, I'm going to do this, you do this. I'm going to give you this business, you give me this business. There's some kind of a barter that's happening. And sorry, my kid is there. So I just turned. He just moved, so I had to turn. So there's a barter. There'll be a barter going on. Okay, it's like I'll do this, you do this. I also get the thing boy oh boy. I don't know why what it means to you, but it's like oh boy. In Feb, it's like it's either it's like in a good way, boy oh boy, it's great. I also get boy. There might be some if you're going to give birth to a baby, so I feel it's a boy. Feb born, I feel more of a boy energy. Maybe that's why I wrote it. Yeah, I suddenly remembered boy. Also wrote the word secure. You're going to feel much more secure in Feb. If it's in relationship or money or anything else, you're going to feel much better, more secure in life. I also feel several sources of income. So it's not just one source of income. You're going to have several sources of income, which is great in February. I also get binary code. That's a strange thing I got while I was writing your messages. I don't know what 0101 means. Are you reading about it? Are you reading a book about it? You saw a serial about it, something in Nat Geo or Discovery, but there's a binary code. Or do you believe in the binary code? Did you code something? Did you learn coding? There's a lot of code message that I got. So those were the messages for you. I'm going to do the cards now. Let's see what are the messages for the water signs. For the water signs, let's see what are the messages. Water signs, water signs. What messages can I give you guys? What messages can I give you guys? Yes, healing. A lot of healing, Raphael. I want to give you green color. I don't know why. There's a lot of healing this February. You're going to feel much better from what you've been feeling. January, you've not been feeling really good. It's been like a cold, or you're feeling not too well, under the weather, low on energy. But I think. A lot of things you'll feel better, and you'll have a lot of things to do. Your energy level will be high, water signs. I also get a lot of opportunities. This is the card that was just lying there, and I thought it has to be it belongs in the reading. There are a lot of opportunities, doors, windows opening for you from every side. There'll be like people calling you for projects. You'll be getting projects. You'll be getting things out of the blue, and you'll feel much happy. Things are turning out to be in your favor. That's what I feel, water signs. If things are really standstill in January, I really feel it's time that everything will be moving, and I get a lot of healing in the sense, if last year or last month weren't really good for you, this is much better for you. You're going to be very happy in Feb. Lots of things are healing around you, relationships, everything, money problems being over. I also get the number 11 for you. I get a lot of 11 for you guys. I don't know what it means to you, but there's a lot of 11. You're not going to walk away from something. You've been wanting to walk away from something, and you think this cannot be done anymore, or I cannot handle the situation anymore. You will not walk away from the situation. You are going to be there in the situation and face the challenges in Feb. That's a great card, and I think that's a great sign. What a sign that you're not going to. Sometimes we turn our back and we think everything is lost here, and I've lost the battle, and there's nothing here for me, and nothing challenging enough, or nothing for me here, and I need to move on. But you're not going to move on. I feel water signs are up for any kind of challenge. They're going to take on any kind of challenge, feeling much more stronger than they were from last year. Do everything in moderation, water sign. Don't eat too much, don't drink too much, okay? That's what I feel. Otherwise, it's going to not make you feel really well. Don't be obsessive about eating or drinking, okay? That's another thing I feel. I get a lot of brown also for you. That's a good color for you. Brown is going to be a good color. Use your wisdom in things, okay? You are wise. You wise beyond your age. That's what I feel. I think people have always told you that, the way you talk, or the way you manage the situation or handle a situation, you're pretty wise, and or probably you look way too young, and people don't expect you to, impart such wisdom or say things that you normally say, and people are impressed. Water signs. And February is going to be like that. Somebody's going to call you wise. Are you going to make a wise decision? That's another thing that I get. I just want to turn them in again. Let me see. What card can I give you? What card? Sometimes I don't take a card because, I don't feel strongly that it does belong in the reading. So I just look at it halfway and just a glance, and I'm like, no, this is not really a card. Start socializing in February. You've not really been socializing. You've cut yourself. I don't know why I get the word de-linked. You're de-linked yourself. You're not connected to people. You've cut a lot of connections last year. Okay, probably one or two connections you're going to reach out to. That's what I feel. But I feel you feel happy that you've cut connections in your life, and you're happy the way you are. You're happy with your friend circle, you're happy with your family, you're just happy with your circle. That's what I feel, though you've cut connections. But I also feel that one or two connections you need to reach out to. Probably you lost the connections because you didn't have time or whatever. That's another feeling. That's what I get. Also, you're going to find your life purpose. That's what I feel. You always something that you always wanted to do is going to happen, or it's going to do well if you started a business, or if you started doing anything, any hobby. Sorry, when I look away, I'm channeling messages. I'm not reading. I'm not seeing the tarot. So I feel anything that you wanted to do is now going to happen. You're going to make it happen. Whatever you wanted to do, always water sign. That's another message that I get. Also get the message, widen your vision. Okay, I don't know what it means. Include a lot of people. I don't know what it means. Include a lot of people. Widen your vision. Maybe somebody can be of some help, but you're not looking at the person. Could be good for your business, your job, whatever. You need to include that person. Maybe that's what it means. What are the messages for water signs? What are the messages for water signs? I'm going to reverse the cards. The messages for water sign, water sign, water sign. What message can I give water signs? What message can I give water signs? What message can I give water signs? Generations. Something passing down the generation from grandparents. Something is coming to you legally, or something is passed down. Something your grandparents had and that's coming to you, or something your parents had and they are passing it on to you. I don't know if it's a property or it's something they really value and they're giving it to you. It's like, you take it on. Is it a business they're passing on to you, that take on this business, you're going to handle it well. There's something new coming up. I feel more Feb end. I don't get a Feb beginning, I get a Feb end. I get after 25th Feb. Let's see what are the Valentine messages. One message I'm going to give, one love message for water signs. For water signs, one love message for water signs. And a lot of cards fell, and I'm going to pick them up like I always do. Sorry, guys, I have to pick it up. Oh my, there's a lot of love, water signs. All the cards are falling from my hand. Water signs, a lot of love. Wait. How's Feb going to be? All of them want to be included. Getting to know each other. You're getting to know each other back again. That's what I feel. There was a distance between you two, but you're getting back together. That's another message. You're going to spend quality time with each other in February. Probably you couldn't get time with each other. You guys are really busy or something else happened. I feel there was a little bit separation that happened, but right now you're going to get closer in February. You're going to talk a lot. I feel a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. That's what I feel. It's a past life relationship. With this person, it's a past life relationship, guys. Remember that. I just wanted to pick this card up. I've not done it for any other sign, but I wanted to see the last card and it makes sense. You're gonna know that this is the person, and you know that this is your person. Okay, you feel very comfortable with the person. It's your past life love. I think you guys are in love, and this is somebody just when you met, you knew it. That you guys belong together. So that's another message that I get. So thank you so much. I'm going to move on to the air sign, last sign, and that's my sign too. So let's see. I did channel messages for all the elements, and now I'm doing the last one, which is air. Let's see what I wrote for you. I wrote show love. You need to show that you love the person. You're getting scared to show love. I don't know why, what's holding you back, but you need to show that you love the person. There is something that's holding you back, air signs. I don't know what it is. I'm saying it again because that's the message that's coming to me again. Go forward. So it's time to go forward, not think about the past. So cut the past, move forward. Don't talk about the past. You've been talking about the past a lot. That's happened, that's gone, and I think you need to move forward. Probably that's the message that came to my mind while I was writing it. That past is done now. There's nothing in the past. Okay, take the lessons from the past, move ahead. I feel you bring up your past again and again. You don't need to mention it. Okay, it is a new beginning. Okay, that's a channel message because I just said it. It's a new beginning. Nap, you need power naps. You're losing on your sleep, you're not sleeping well. Air signs, I know I have not been sleeping well. It's very difficult. Insomnia totally, but you need power naps, otherwise it's difficult for you to manage your work. So February, please take a power nap. So whenever you can, rest. Okay, that's a message from me. Okay, bridge, there is a bridge. Are you a bridge between two people? You're important between two things. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel you're acting as a bridge, or you are of importance. You have to be in that. You bridge, you connect to people. Okay, that's a message I get. You connect to things very beautifully. That's what I get, air signs. And you are the main connection. It's like if the bridge falls, point A and point B are not connected, so you are the one who connects things. Okay, that's the message that I get. I also get store. I don't know what you need to store. I don't know why I said store, why I wrote, oh, I wrote stones. What is stones? Have you been collecting stones? Something to do with stones? Are you learning runes by any chance? Because I started getting interested in runes. I'm not going to call them stones, but something to do with stones, with markings. I Did you buy anything with markings, with something of importance? Or I don't know, stars. Have you been thinking about the stars? You've been thinking stars. You've been reading about stars. I don't know why 5 pointer stars. Do you make 5 point stars with 5 points? Stairs. Be careful of stairs. Yeah, I remember why I wrote that. Be careful of while climbing stairs. Okay, that's what I wrote. Handle with care. Handle situation with care in February. Okay, say the right words. Don't hurt someone. I feel you're going to be impulsive and hurt someone. You're going to say things which are not right, and you don't mean them, but air signs, the other person might get hurt. So just be careful. That's for me also. I keep telling myself I have to be careful of all these things when I'm writing. I just channel all of them and write, and then it could mean different things for you. Bridge could mean different things. Stones could just mean you want to throw stones. I don't know, but I feel it's getting. I don't know why in my mind I still see a stone with the writing. I don't know what it means to you, but yeah, do write in the comment section whatever when I say. I know what it means to you guys, but yes, the journey doesn't begin right now. Another 3 months, wanting to go somewhere near water, wanting to go, not being able to go. I think there's a journey in 3 months. You're going to go somewhere in 3 months. I don't know where, but yeah, I feel money coming your way. Holding a lot of money. You don't want to spend money. I don't know why I want to say this air signs. It's like after a long time you've got money and you're actually holding it like this, protecting it like a baby. Or you don't want to spend money because you've been through a situation that you had no money and now you know the value of money. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I think it means something, air signs. You've lost all money and now that money is coming in, you're very protective about that money and you know where you want to spend and where you don't want to spend. Don't want to overspend it, being very careful about money. Yes, I told you there is a journey. You had to go on a journey, or you will go on a journey with people. There has to be near water. See, I told you there has to be a journey near water. Maybe in from Feb, count 3 months from Feb, or 6 months is what I get. There is movement in your life. Water is important, or probably air signs is dealing with water signs. I also get earth signs. Air sign is dealing with earth signs, or water signs. Sorry, I'm going to pick these up. Somebody means the world to you. Okay, and I also get the number 11. Somebody whose number 11 means the world to you, air signs. 11 pops up in your life quite a bit. That's what I get. And 11 pops up in my life quite a bit. I see a lot of 11. So I think 11 is important. Somebody means the world to you is an 11 number, or probably is born in November. That's another thing that I get. Getting together with people. 7 and 11. I was seeing 7 also, guys. You're going to get together with friends. You're going to be with friends, okay? That's another message that I get. The person means the world to you. You finally found your balance in February, okay? It's a beautiful balance. 2 elements coming together. It's a beautiful balance. Let me see. Why did I shuffle like that? That's the first time I shuffle something like that. That's crazy. Something new is beginning. Something old is ending. Something beautiful is coming. Don't get scared looking at the card. It's a tower. But new things begin, when old things are cut off. Something new is coming your way. Wow. Let's see what the fairy message is for Gemini. Let's see what the fairy message is for Gemini. Fairy message is for Gemini. What's the fairy message? Wish wisely. Wow, February, you're going to wish for something and wish wisely, because what you're going to think in your head, you're going to create your reality. I always say we create our own reality. So remember to wish wisely whatever you have. And believe in yourself, okay? So whatever wishes, 1111 is also a wish number. I always feel that when you see 1111, do wish. So wish wisely, and you'll be very motivated in February to do things. I also get a lot of pink for you, pink color for you, air signs. surrounded by flowers. I don't know where you're going, where there'll be a lot of flowers. That's what I feel. You'll also spring into action, and you'll be really busy in February. That's another message that I get. Let's see, what are the cards saying? What's the card saying? This card is coming up. I don't know what it means. Mostly all the signs this card came up. Ancestors. I don't know. Am I being guided by the spirits? Are you being guided by the ancestors? Something to do with the ancestors. Something to do with the grandparents. Something being handed down from them, or you probably are getting the feeling these days that people who passed away are around you. They're guiding you. Are you seeing them in your dreams? I don't know why I got the alphabet M. Does M mean anything to you? You missing them? I don't know why I got M. Anything to do with M? M for Monday. Monday is also important for you. February. Are you going to see more dreams? More clear dreams? Very vivid dreams. Like I have very vivid dreams. It's This card is stillness. Okay, but I feel February is not going to be still. I don't know why I get that, but something is is going to not be still. I don't know why I want to say this. I don't know why this card is not stillness. Maybe it was still in January because I'm doing it now, and right now it's not about stillness. This is your soulmate, guys. Remember, the person you are with is your soulmate, Geminis. I said Geminis. I don't know why. Because I'm a Gemini. Okay, so I'm going to be back with another reading. Thank you so much. Bye. Thanks so much.